Hello, this is More Girl and welcome to my channel. I just want to show you a renovation that I've done recently. I've taken my old side table that I had that was really worn and kind of banged up and was losing some paint, and I converted it into a beautiful sleek TV stand. The varnish was starting to peel off and it was chipping, so I figured instead of trashing it, let me make it into a treasure. Let me show how it was done. What I did was, I know I wanted to get a white table, so I practiced with the drawer first and I painted it a high gloss paint, and I think it came out with nice. I did embezzle it with a nice knob that I got from Home Goods on the discount rack. I put the drawer back into the table just to see how it would look, and I think it came out pretty nice. Once I knew the table drawer came out really nice, I went to paint the actual desk itself. And I watched a YouTube video on a lady who said always spray straight across and go past the actual table. So that is what I did, and it came out in a nice even stroke. I didn't spray it too fast. I just went one stroke across, and I let it dry, and I did about 2 coatings. So I did the vertical line straight down, the top and the side and the bottom I just sprayed straight, and this is the result that I got. Once I got the drawer back together, I knew I wanted to add a top shelf for it. So what I did, I went to Ikea and got the capita. I also got a linen table from Ikea. What I wanted to do is just to make sure that my legs was going to be high enough for my sound bar. I have a really big sound bar I got from Amazon. The soundboard has to be about 5 inches and maybe 3/4. So I want to make sure that I had enough space because I had the subwoofer on top of the soundbar. So what I did was kind of just measure where I wanted the legs to go. I have 2 legs on each end, and then I wanted the inner legs to just have 1 inch apart from one end of the soundbar to the other. Once I had everything fitted and put together, I just put the shelf on top of the TV stand, or I should say my side table, and then I just wanted to check over everything. It looked really good, but I needed some little embellishments, and what I did was, with the previous projects, I went to Home Depot and got some backsplash towels that you put on your backsplash, and I just kind of want to bling it up just a little bit to give it a little sparkle. So I went to Home Depot, and what you do is you get the packs and you could just pull them right off the mesh, and where it has rough edges, I just took like a little X-Acto blade and started to really clean the side edges off of it, so when I apply the towel to the edging, you won't see that excess from the mesh. I put some adhesive on there, some liquid glue, and I took each towel individually. I pressed them real hard, and I used a tape, something that won't stick and peel the paint off, just to help the adhesive, because if not, they'll start sliding down. Once everything was adhesed, it was very sturdy, I took the tape off, and this is the result. Now, those ugly wires. I went back to Home Depot and asked the guy to cut me sort of like a backboard so I can just hide, the wires and the plugs, and it gets like a really, just congested back there. So I didn't want to see that. I wanted a nice clean look and a nice clean finish to the product. So after I got the board and I had it cut, I just drilled a hole just large enough, about a 1 inch, so I can put the wires through. Once I had the whole desk together, it was really nice. The last thing was LED lights going behind the TV and the stand. I did get this from another YouTuber. I forgot the gentleman's name, but he had his desk like that, and I thought it was just awesome. So I went on Amazon.com and got the LED strips. It was only about $20 for 16 inches, and it worked perfectly for that. So everything came together, guys. I hope you really like my transformation. Well, that is all I have to show. I just hope you like this video. If you do, just like my page give it a thumbs up, and if you would like, please subscribe. This is your More Girl, and again, thanks for coming. I can't wait to show you my next project. It is a dumpster dive that turned into a beautiful beauty desk. You're not going to believe this. Okay, have a good day, and thanks again. And don't forget, thumbs up.